Easy decisions. We know you all. Some of you think you're the underdogs. And every one of you has a shot. We are still one dojo.
All Valley champs and 2 runner-ups.
Practical analysis, and while there is...
Don't count yourself out, man.
Come on, have no fear. I may not have...
Speed and agility.
Wait, you've got just...
I'm definitely gone. Wow.
I want a 15% bump in control. Damn, Robbie Miguel Hawk. That girl's a beast. Miyagi himself would have... Me? Come on.
Clearly, we have our own bias.
6 standing, go to Barcelona.
And Sensei Barnes. Brought in Sensei Barnes to observe.
But I blew my chance. Stories. This thing is in...
Wait, ready for the...
I will push you to your given full authority for these eliminations. To survive the first round, you will need to show me endurance. Your name. Hawk. Yeah, you.
I have a new nick. Okay.
Anthony. You're out.
Look at you. Hard work paying. Keep it up, Anthony.
Why you look so pissed?
for being fierce. What about me? I just don't want to disappoint.
That's gross, Peanut.
We have to be ready for any dirty trick they throw at.
Sorry, Sensei. Thank you.
Hey, he's on it. It's to manage when you don't expect too much of yourself.
It's the opposite of a turn on. I don't.
Actually believe in myself.
Shay?
Oh, I was born ready. Just like...
What? My tea's pretty great. I know.
Is a battle royale. Salona. The rest of you.
Hey, you see that? Badass, right?
It was national.
Don't diss the valley, man.
All right, that was lucky. Oh, she's gonna do a hell of a lot worse. Let me see those. Clearly got our top four. Retally the scores.
I don't know what you two were.
You're gonna live. You wanna go back? That's not true.
No matter what I do.
Anthony.
Hey, man.
I mean, it's gotta be hard for an alpha like you. No.
The hell's that supposed to mean? I could teach you a thing or two about power.
Going for hire.
Tell you, cream puff. You know, and now you feel favor from one bad boy.
Now, gather around. I've decided wins.
More objective. Even Barnes isn't judging this.
It's go time.
But Kenny's faster.
This is monumental. This is... Whoa. What? A school with Kyla. What? No. Go down without early action, right? You get it. All right, well, I promise not to...
I'm sorry I was a dick.
Me.
Devin's got this.
Please open up!
What's that smell? You chose...
Oh, wait. That would have...
Kenny, I mean, I bladed
Heard about your back. You do that.
No doubt he's still butthurt that I knocked him.
Kenny.
fang your way to what you wanted, huh? Let's hope you're right.
At the end of Cobra Kai Season 6 Episode 4, Underdogs, Johnny, William Zabka warns the Miyagi-Do pupils, this is not the time to puss out. Of course, he is referring to the Sekai Taikai tournament and the fact that the children will have to compete to be selected for the top 6-person squad that will compete in Barcelona. As Tori Nichols, Peyton List, Miguel Diaz, Sholo Marijuana, Robbie Keane, Tanner Buchanan, Sam LaRusso, Mary Mauser, and Hawk Moskowitz, Jacob Bertrand saw themselves as surefire picks for the squad. However, it's not surprising that Johnny and Daniel, Ralph Macchio can't agree when they review their wish lists. Daniel picks Dimitri Alexopoulos, Gianni DiCenzo over Tori, while Johnny wants to replace Anthony LaRusso, Griffin Santopietro with Devon Lee, Una O'Brien from his former Eagle Fang team. Johnny offers a cutthroat, no-holds-barred battle royale, in which the 6 kids who remain get to travel to Spain, and they get to select from the official roster. Daniel contends that they will require an unbiased karate expert who isn't familiar with the children to make the decision. The tournament horror himself, Mike Barnes, Sean Carnan, arrives and is immediately intense. I will push you to your limits and surprise you with events, so please resist the urge to cry in front of your sensei, dear Flowers. He informs the kids, I have complete power over these eliminations. The Miyagi-Do pupils have to smash boards, chase chickens, and crouch while clutching large stones. Hawk, Robbie, Miguel, Sam, Tori, Anthony, Dimitri, and Devon are among the finalists he selects. They are essentially all of the well-known dojo fighters. Devon feels let down that she doesn't receive the same recognition from Barnes, Tori, and Sam, but Johnny gives her hope that she will be selected for the squad. Barnes holds round 2 of his tryouts the next day, and the combatants must take down their rivals' red flags. Anthony gets knocked out of the competition after taking a particularly hard blow to the face during his matchup with Dallas Dupree Young's character, Kenny Payne. Given that his kid has a bloody nose, Daniel finds Mike's harshness offensive, but Anthony is upset with Daniel for giving him the impression that he had a chance in the first place. Anthony complains, I can't win no matter what I do. Daniel quickly corrects him, telling him that if he simply keeps doing his hardest, he will win everyone's respect regardless of the outcome. After round 2, Tori, Sam, Robbie, and Miguel have all given it their all and are now officially a part of the 6-person squad. Barnes informs the other dojo combatants that he would select his last 2 fighters first thing the next morning based on a retally of the scores. Later that night, Johnny stops by Barnes' furniture store to inquire about Devon's chances of being selected for the Sekai Taikai squad. By informing Johnny that Devon was at the bottom of his list and by disparaging the Miyagi-Do and its sensei's abilities, Mike causes Johnny's blood pressure to rise. Before the argument gets violent and the guys start beating the shit out of each other among the workbenches and chainsaws, they exchange insults such as cream puff, goon for hire, and other such phrases. Barnes, however, ends their heated exchange and apologizes, explaining that he was only dying for a fight to regain his sense of dominance. While expressing sympathy, Johnny requests that Barnes reconsider include Devon in the top 6, calling it a favor from one bad boy to another. The 2 fighters who successfully repel their fellow dojo members and recover the 2 flags, which are buried deep beneath the forest, will get to travel to Barcelona, according to Barnes's last challenge for the remaining warriors the next day. It appears that Anthony threw laxatives into Kenny's drink as a little act of retaliation for disqualifying him from the tournament. In a humiliating turn of events, Kenny is forced to abandon his race with Devon in order to find a porta potty and has a toilet accident in front of the entire dojo. Someone recently received their brown belt, quips Johnny. However, it is discovered that Devon is actually the one responsible for the laxative joke when she gets one of the 2 flags. Hawk and Dimitri engage in a heated battle for the last flag on the squad, but Dimitri, still shaken by his best friend's announcement that he wouldn't be attending MIT with him, wins out. Daniel is disappointed that not only did Hawk not make the squad, but that Johnny Eagle fanged his way into a brawl with Barnes in order to guarantee Devon a position. Though Daniel remains skeptical, Johnny reassures him that they have assembled the best squad possible for Sekai Taikai, saying, we have no idea what we're up against.
Let's hope you're right.